pretty typical Cairns day, warm and windy. So I wasn't able to shoot any footage coming up here. It was just way too much of a gust. Still gusting here. Had a horrible day on the stock market. Didn't really lose any money as such, but I lost potential profits, which is as bad. I sold some stock I've been holding on for ages, and it took off literally the day after. It took off today, and it'd been doing nothing since I'd held them. So that was really bad luck. And the same occurred with the other stock I sold yesterday. It was good. I need the extra cash, and I did make a profit of around $530 after brokerage, so that's okay. But I should have doubled it because it went up another 10 points, which would have given me double the profit. Oh well, you know, I'm just having a really bad run. I just can't get my timing right at all with the market. But at least I've got a bit more cash now. So as far as buying the house, I've got more money coming in now, so it should be alright. I'll have it a bit more available. You just don't know what's going to happen to the market. If it crashed, I'd be left in the lurch, having to try to scrape together more cash at the worst possible time. But I think I've got that housing loan, so I think I'll be alright whatever happens. But I'd like to just get a little bit of a nest egg going right now. So yeah, it's been just one of those annoying days, which is you do have so many of those on the stock market, lots of annoying days. Can't do much about it. I didn't have much luck shopping now either. I wanted to get an extension for my NBN cord cable going into the actual box. You can't do it, you just got to buy a new cable, and that would cost me around $23. So look, I'll see what the situation is on Monday when they've got the staging people coming in with the new furniture. I can drag the length a little further, but Officeworks is literally just down the road, so worst comes to worst, I'll be able to get that done. It's just a matter of getting the box off for the NBN connection, because it's actually covered at the moment, and I think there is a way of removing it, but I might see if Darcy knows. He'll be around on Monday as well, and he might be able to advise me on that, but I just don't want to touch it at the moment. I also try to get just wooden bamboo drying, what do you call them, drying racks I suppose, for dishwashing drying racks. A nice wood one, which was advertised online, but again this Kmart doesn't stock them by the looks of things, and that does happen when you're in a smaller regional area. You don't get the full range that you get in the city, which is a bit frustrating, but it's just one of those things. I've got a metal one which is sort of okay, but it rusts and it just looks a bit unseemly, so I would have liked to have got the wooden one instead, but you know, it's a minor thing. I don't know if it'd be the difference between selling a place or not. You just never know. It depends what the emotional makeup of a potential buyer is. So strange things can happen. It's funny, I spoke to Darcy today. I hadn't spoken to him for about a week, and he I said to him, look, I'm really happy with the way the place looks with all the new paintwork and everything, and then I was saying, yeah, I can see that there is a chance we could sell the place. I could sell the place at around $220 or something, the asking price, and better than $220. And then he sort of backed off a bit and said, oh, well, yeah, hopefully we'll get that, but he wasn't overly confident on that one. So it seems a bit strange after I've done all this work. Now he seems like he's getting cold feet. I hope not. I was just being cautious, covering his ass, I guess. But the market is supposed to be very good at the moment. I've certainly tarted up the place, so fingers crossed it all works. And just final thing getting done is tomorrow is actually Darcy's missus is coming over to clean up my bathroom, because she does that as like part-time work. She's studying for aged care get an aged care certificate or diploma or whatever they give people that do aged care studies. She's doing that at the moment, but she's just doing part-time work, and so he's actually getting his missus to come over to my place tomorrow afternoon and just give the bath the once over, which is good because it's something I just don't. I'm not a great housekeeper, and it would be a good idea to have it done properly. So we'll see how she goes. And no sign of Adam today. I don't know if I'll see Adam again for a while. I paid him. He's got his chisel over here. He wants to get that back. He better turn up, but it's not a top priority. It's only the front door that doesn't look fabulous, but it is, again, just the front door of the place. It'd be nice if it was painted, but it's not essential. And Adam's been paid. I paid him for the job already. So, like I said, I don't know if I'll be seeing him again. He's usually contacts me, he usually sends a message, but I hadn't received one from him for today. He did yesterday, but he's in a bind. Look, I mean, he's got to cut him slack. He doesn't have transport. He's relying on other people. His ute is in the shop, so you know he's a pretty nice guy. So I don't think it's just one of those things. Bad timing. I'm amazed he actually did the job when you consider that he didn't have his own ute for this week. So that was pretty amazing. So look, he might front up. He might front up tomorrow for all I know. But I had to get out of the house. I wasn't going to wait around all day. I hadn't heard from him, so I decided I'll just go out and try to pick up these two items, and I picked up neither. But I did get some cheap chocolate bars at Coles, so I suppose it wasn't a total loss. Only 90 cents a bar, normally $2, so they're down. They said they're 50% off. It's actually more than that, because normally they discount to $1, but this time it was that's okay, I'll go across there. Yeah, this time it was down to 90 cents. I think that the cheapest I've ever seen those chocolate bars being discounted on either Woolworths or Coles, about 85 cents. So you're a mug if you pay $2 for them, because they're always being discounted. So yeah, you should always pay a discounted price on them, because they're bloody nearly every week. Part of their lineup is discounted, so why not? I like the variety anyway, getting different types and rotating them about. So it works for me. Anyway, it's a beautiful day today, warm, windy, but not too bad. Actually, I don't feel too bad. I'm sweating a little bit, but not. I've certainly improved my stamina, which is good. And yeah, it's good to get out of the flat, four walls. I actually, when I walked down there today, the bloody flywire door for the neighbour net directly downstairs from me was left right wide open, so it actually obscured my walkway. I mean, it's easy enough to push it back, but they don't seem to care much about that stuff. So, oh well. I'm looking forward to having my own place at the beaches. I really am. Yeah, like I say, it's good to see a place that's asking for just more than $350 with a pool. Not that I want it, but it's, like I say, it's a good location, and it does have close proximity to a clairvoyant and tarot card reader, according to Google Maps. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever, and either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.